Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cody Kavita. I'm an actress and a voiceover artist here in Los Angeles, California, and I also have 5 chronic illnesses, which I manage on a daily basis. Now welcome to Summerween 2025. I love Halloween, I love fall, my birthday is in October, like I am 100% a fall girl through and through. However, it's June and fall is pretty far away. But I have seen a lot of people on YouTube do Summerween, which I had never done before, so I am really excited to be celebrating my first Summerween, and I thought I'd take you guys along for that. Of course, as always, my videos are geared towards people with chronic illness, so a lot of these activities are going to be pretty low impact, low commitment. But of course, even if you don't have chronic illness, these are all totally doable, totally cozy, and I am so excited to share them with you. So before we get started on the video, I do have someone that I need you to meet. If you follow me over on Instagram, then you might know that earlier this year, my dear sweet cat Charlotte passed away from lymphoma. It was a really devastating loss, and during the time after she passed, I was really very lonely, and so my husband and I, we decided to foster a little cat named Bella, and within the first hour we failed. So meet Bella! Hi Bella! She is the spookiest little black cat. The thing I love the most is that her eyes, wake up sweetie, her eyes are actually a pumpkin color. They look kind of green on camera here, but they're very much a deep orange color, kind of like my dress. But she is just the best little girl, and there are so many ways in which I feel like Charlotte sent her. Like, first off, the way I met her is the same way I met Charlotte, where all the other cats were running around like crazy and she just sat next to me, and so I picked her up and she fell asleep in my arms, and I was like, oh no, I think I'm in trouble. I think I have to take this cat. But yeah, and you know, we weren't a fan of the name Bella at first, but then I gave it some thought and I was like, you know what, Bella from Twilight, Bella Lugosi who played Dracula, like I think it works. And we tried looking for other names, but like, look at her. She is a Bella. She's sleepy. I'm gonna let her go ahead and nap. Go on, baby. So yeah, Bella has been just a wonderful addition to our family. She is so sweet and very spooky, and we love her so much. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for sending her. But anyway, I'm gonna get into this video. First things first, I wanted to dress on theme. So I have sunflowers on, and then of course I did my nails in the spookiest of fashions, black as is customary, right? And now I'm gonna go to the stores. Not to buy anything. I am not allowed to buy any more pumpkins. I have way too many pumpkins, but sometimes just looking at fall decor and Halloween decor just gets me so jazzed. And I think online they call it code orange when there's fall stuff in the stores, and as far as I know, At Home has fall and Halloween stuff, or maybe just Halloween, I'm not sure. And then Michael's, I think, has fall and possibly Halloween. Either way, we're gonna go, we're gonna look, and I'm gonna take you with me. I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay, so I am all done at Michael's. As you could see, they had a ton of Halloween decor. I was really happy with what I saw in there. There were quite a few Bella adjacent pieces that I was like, oh, I can't get this right now. But I was a very good girl. I didn't buy anything. I will say though, something that really was odd to me, as much Halloween decor as they had, there was no fall decor. Like, none. No garlands, no wreaths. There were plain pumpkins, you know, the carvable ones that they have. So I guess you could count that, but like
Other than that, nothing. Just Halloween. So I'm really hoping that At Home has some fall things. If not, I know they for sure have Halloween. And honestly, I don't care either way. I'm getting all of my spooky batteries charged right now, and that's good enough for me. At Home was just a dream. Perfect. They had so much Halloween decor, and I was about to leave when I noticed that they had fall decor, just a little tiny table, but it gave me my fall fix that I was looking for, and I almost bought that Bella candle. It smelled so good, but I'm trying to be good and use up all the candles I still have. Anyway, like I said, I'm home now and I need to make dinner. And for the Summerween, I thought, what's a dish that toes the line between summer and fall? And for me personally, that's chili. I can have chili in the summer, I can have chili in the fall, and I thought about making kind of a Summerween chili. I'm gonna do pumpkin, yellow squash, zucchini, and at some point I'm gonna put a little bit of cinnamon in there. Oh, and corn. Obviously, corn works for summer or for fall, so I think that's great. I'm not gonna show a step-by-step of how I do it. I basically just throw everything in the pot and let it cook. One, because like I said, it's really simple, but then two, I'm really tired. Like I said, I have 5 chronic illnesses, and doing what I just did, walking around stores like that, it really takes it out of me. So I'm gonna get the chili going, and once the chili is going, then I am going to attempt to make a dairy-free, gluten-free pumpkin pie ice cream, because tomorrow my best friend Leslie is coming over and we are going to do some Summerween activities, and I thought, what a perfect way to celebrate summer and Halloween with ice cream that is pumpkin pie flavored. So we'll see how it turns out, fingers crossed, but yeah, I'm gonna get cooking.
so good. Oh my gosh. At the very end, I added a pinch of salt, and I think that really sent it over the top. So the ice cream is in the freezer now. It's going to be there overnight until Leslie comes tomorrow. But for now, my chili is done, and I think the perfect way to end this Summerween night is with a hot bowl of chili, watching Practical Magic. Okay, hi, it is the next day and I am almost done setting up for Leslie to come over. I did decide to decorate. I did not go into the garage and get my pumpkins or my fall decor because that's too much. And also it is Summerween, so I am trying to toe the line between summer and Halloween. Of course, I have my spooky little jack-o'-lanterns. I made these out of just construction paper and a Sharpie, but then because it is Summerween, I was like, oh, well, I gotta have summer fruits in there, so I did a little strawberry ghost as well as a pineapple jack-o'-lantern. I have a couple more of these that I've already set up, but I'm gonna finish putting these up. And this is actually a hint as to what we're doing today. Of course, it wouldn't be Halloween, Summerween without carving a jack-o'-lantern, but there aren't any pumpkins available right now, so we are gonna be carving watermelons. I'm so excited. I saw this on Pinterest and I'm hoping it works out for us. We will see. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. Both me and Leslie have our own little watermelons, and we're gonna scoop them out and save the insides and obviously eat the insides, which is great because it is summer. But after we carve our watermelons, then we are going to color. I printed out these coloring pages online. They're from a website called Homemade Gifts Made Easy. I will link it below. All of these were free, and they have like hundreds of free coloring pages to choose from, and not just like spooky ones. Like I think there was one here that said Hello Fall. There's also a Dia de los Muertos one. Oh, and I printed out a Bella one, just because. So while we are coloring, we're probably going to be watching a scary movie. Well, not too scary, because Leslie's not too spooky. I mean, she's spooky, but she's not scary. So probably like Halloween Town or something like that, which is totally fine. And we are going to have our pumpkin pie ice cream. I hope it turned out. I have not looked at it yet, so we'll see. But if that doesn't work, we are also going to be having pumpkin spice lattes. Okay, here's the thing. We couldn't find any pumpkin spice coffee in the stores, but Leslie happened to have some left over from last year. So yeah, like I said, Leslie is on her way over, so I've got to get set up for the carving of the watermelons because I feel like that's going to be kind of messy. But yeah, I'm so excited. Wow, what a treat that was. It's always a good time with Leslie, but that was so much fun. And the pumpkin ice cream turned out really good. Like, I am very proud of myself for that one. And the jack-o'-lanterns were actually very easy to do, so much easier than pumpkins, especially with my hands and arthritis. And I love the way that they turned out. And you might have seen that Leslie designed coloring pages for us as well to go with our Summerween theme, and that was really fun to color. And yeah, it was just a really great time, especially with everything going on in the world. Being able to take a pause, take a break, and focus on things that make us happy. I'm really glad that we got to do that. So I am gonna leave this video here. If you liked this video or you found it helpful, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and happy Summerween. Bye!